Herbs and Munchies podcast. It's your boy Von Don P. And today I got the most certified
Come on, man.
designer,
Come on, man.
cameraman,
Come on, man.
artist.
Man, I try, man. That's all I do, man.
Hey, man, this man do interviews. He do it all, man. I
Man,
got
I
the
try.
real Major in here. Mel Major Visuals. Whatever you want to call it. Dripping with Mel Major.
Whatever you want to say, man. Just don't call me broke, man.
That's facts. That's facts. Look, man, you multi-talented. You everywhere. I don't even really know where to start. Do you want to really start with something? Because I'm fascinated by the camera work, man. So I would want to dive into that. But
I mean, whatever, bro. I mean, really, I started doing this because I really do music too. You feel me? So it's like I've been doing music since I was like 12 years old. So when you're like 12 and then like you're doing music, my mom being a single parent, she didn't have the money to put behind me for music videos, photos, graphic design, all that type stuff. So it was like I had to learn on my own. So I cracked Photoshop, started playing around with it. Shout out my cousin E-Man. He taught me pretty much how to use Photoshop, just the basic in and outs. So then I was just taking pictures on I had like a Virgin mobile phone back then. I was taking pictures on the Virgin mobile.
damn.
Yeah, send them to my email, put them on the computer, edited them that way, and just practicing that way. So that's pretty much how I got started because I really needed somebody to do it. I really needed to work, and so I ain't had the bread to do it, so I had to do it myself.
Mm-hmm. And that's really the best start, kind of teaching yourself,
Facts.
and not really spending your money at that one time. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like just learn it, and then you can brand, you can service.
Facts.
So I guess keeping it on the visuals, what passion did you develop during that?
Really, it came like I said, I started out doing it like for myself. So then it was like I was working at the mall. I was working at a t-shirt store at the mall, and then people they used to come by and have like, different conversations with different people, and they were just basically telling me like oh, you do that? I was like, yeah, this is what I designed. This is like, oh, can you do my logo for me? I'm like, yeah, you feel me?
Mhm.
Just on some shit. So it was like I just started doing logos. So I remember I did my man. He do like what did he do? He do like what's it called? Welding. He do a lot of welding work and stuff like that. So I did his logo. Then from there he started referring me to people. So it was like people start coming to me asking like, yo, can you do this for me? So when that happened, it was like, damn, I can really help other people get their dream or get their passion out too. So that's what really motivated me to do it. Was like, damn, like I can use my talent or my gift that I learned to help other people get where they want to go. So
Facts.
that's like really my passion behind it.
Yeah, a lot of people don't want to teach that though. They be trying to hold the secrets and the sauce, and
the same thing though. But I still like it. Still be a lot of people that hit me now and be like, "Yo, how you do this? How you do that?" I still don't just throw the game out there because it's like you just can't give the game away for free. But for people that's been working, that I seen put in like their 10,000 hours, I'm more than willing to help them.
Teach them how
get
to
whatever they
fish.
wanna do. You feel me? So
Facts.
definitely.
So you got a lot of fucking videos, bro. Like, so okay, on the Mel Major visual page, it's like you got I got this shit. On the Mel Major visual, you got 22 videos. On your personal channel, you got 15.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a slew of videos out there that you feel me ain't even on your channel.
Facts.
How many videos have you shot and edited? Can you count?
If I'm not mistaken, I think I did a post like last December. I think between November and December, I think I did 40 videos. I think it was something like that. I can't remember. I gotta look back at the post, but it was like I actually went to my folder and I was just looking at like the actual dates. So like from November, like October, November, December. I'm like, damn, that's a whole lot of videos. So I think I did maybe like 40 videos between October to December.
Damn, man. How many hours do you think in the editing post? Because you put a lot of fucking effects in there, man.
Man, see, I try. That's why I think a lot of people like my shit because of the effects. But really, it's like a lot of people don't understand this. Like a lot of people think editing music videos is probably like TikTok or like Triller videos. Like you can just shoot the shit and then it's gonna automatically chop it up itself. Nah, you guys gotta sit down and actually edit this shit. The thing with actually shooting the video, then having to go home and edit it. A lot of these songs, I gotta listen to these songs more than probably the rapper actually listening to
Like
these
a
songs. You feel me?
motherfucker,
Because I
boy.
gotta hear it, I gotta run this part back, fix this part, whoop de whoop, and it's like, damn, I heard the song a bunch of times.
Yeah.
So it's like, really, it's like by the time you get done with a joint, it's like the song either stuck in your head or you tired of hearing it. You feel me?
Facts. Hell yeah, man. I do a little bit of video editing,
Mhm.
but that's why I'm fascinated in your work, man.
Yeah.
Just how you consistently get it out, and like it's fucking the time space in between. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
It's like,
man,
and it's just by yourself. Do you have people shoot for you, or you
I
shoot?
do it all by myself.
God damn. Fucking gunshots, man. This nigga doing it all.
Chill out. I mean, yeah. I mean, I have my man Broken Wings. He come out and help me do like my BTS sometimes, you feel me? But as far as like all my videos, I pretty much shoot them myself. Shout out to the people that support me, that actually still spend their money with me, you feel me? That's consistent, and the people that's might hit me up after this, man. I appreciate y'all as well. But usually like to edit a video, sometimes it mostly takes probably maybe like 2 hours.
Okay.
At least probably like just sitting down, just sitting and like chopping it up, getting everything, the color grade and everything. So at least like 2 hours I spend on each video.
You definitely got a good workflow, because sometimes it be taking me, boy, 3, 4, and you got to stop, do something else to get you out the swing.
The thing is, I got a 2-year-old daughter, so I watch my 2-year-old daughter during the day while trying to do all this stuff. So it's like managing her and dealing with rappers, that's like that's a headache within itself. So
that's a whole nother
it's hard, but it's like at the same time, it's like a lot of people, they've been asking me like, how do you do that? Like me, I don't feel like I'm doing shit, me personally, you feel me? I feel like I can do a lot more, but I tell a lot of people, I be like, yo, when you feel like, for example, like after I get done with this, I go home and edit, you feel me? I can go home and just smoke when I get there. But while I'm smoking, it's another nigga in his crib or wherever he at right now, editing, trying to figure out how he can be the best he can be right now, you feel me? While I'm sitting here bullshitting. So I tell everybody, while you out here sleeping and not working on your craft, for somebody out here trying to get the same spot, you got to get further than you. So that's what really pushes me to like, yo, I got to go in here and knock out this video. Even though the song trash, I got to go ahead. If I got to turn on another song, listen to Future or something while I edit it, you feel me? I got to knock this video out and get it back to him, because it's not just going to represent them, but it's representing me as well. So that's where that's where I'm coming from with.
Y'all heard him. Y'all heard what the fuck he said. So I know you spoke about uploading on the phone. What was the first camera you owned?
First camera.
Because I know you're not shooting no bullshit. I don't want to get into what you shooting with. You feel me?
Hey man,
but people be camera watching.
People, they do that though. But I don't really care though, but they be like, but for me, when people ask that and people they try to be like, y'all need to get that, I'm like, do you understand? I'm trying to get something different than what I already got. Like, it's a whole different setup I'm trying to get.
They ain't even in the camera world. I'm like, they ain't how it go. Like, we share knowledge to, you know what I'm saying, come up on some, you know what I'm saying? Like,
matter of fact, man, I'm gonna let niggas know, man. So when next time they ask me, I'm like, just go watch this interview. I'm like, go watch my Herds and Munchies interview. I shoot with Fuji. So everybody that needs to know, I shoot with Fuji, man. Just, you know.
Figure it out, motherfucker.
Certified. Yo, figure out which brand and which model it is, but I shoot with Fuji, though. What were you going to say, though?
No, you good. We can, so we'll hop up on
You said the first camera I had, though. Shit.
Oh, yeah. My fault. Yeah, I ain't let you answer that.
I don't even remember, bro. I remember it was a little gray, like, camcorder type joint, you feel me? Like this, cause I started doing music since I was like 12, so you feel me? So me doing music at that time, me and my cousin, we just traveling, doing shows and stuff like that. Like, so I was just pretty much vlogging on my joint back then. It's crazy. I'm probably gonna go see if I can log into that old. I probably can't even log into that shit to see. But it's crazy. Like we was this is like 2000 and
like the JVC shit.
Yeah, for real. It was like 2006, 2007 type shit. Like we was doing that shit. It was like those people was doing blogs and stuff like that for real. So with that going down, it was like, yeah, it was definitely like some camera that I don't even remember what it was. But I knew at that time it was like taking that, put it in Windows Movie Maker, and it was just like being that consistency and just that drive. It's like I knew, for me, I'm a visionary. So it's like I see a vision. It's like until I get to that point, it's like I'm gonna keep working until I get there. So it's like right now, it's like, yo, I seen I'm shooting with this, but one day I'm gonna have one of them big ass cameras. I ain't know what a red was back then, but at one point, shit, hey man, hopefully one day my clientele can let me get a red. You feel me?
Bring that motherfucker out,
yeah,
shoot with it.
Real though, but that's what it was. Yeah, I started out with a little rinky-dink camera, man.
That's what's up, man. Now you shooting crisp, clear 4K visuals, man. That shit is crazy. So you say you've been rapping since you were 12. How was that like? Was that like, were you born into it, or you just?
So I mean, growing up, like I'm 28 now. So like growing up, like what was on BET back in the day? Like what was it?
Uncut,
Basement,
106.
Yeah, what was it? The
Big
corner.
Tigger. Yeah.
The girl Jaleesa, what was it? Corner of the City. Something she had. It was like the little after school type joint.
Right I know you're talking about.
Came on. So I was watching all that back in the day, and it was like, damn, like it was like back then we didn't have social media, so rappers and stuff like that, it looked like it was it. Like, yo, that's like the thing. So it was like seeing that, it was like, yo, I want to live that life. But then it got to the point to where it's like me being a 12-year-old, 11-year-old is like, you want to do stuff to express yourself, but you don't know how. So with my cousin actually already doing music, it was like I gravitated to that. So I started out doing Christian hip hop. You feel me?
Okay.
So started out doing Christian hip hop. Really, a lot of people, when they be like, "Yeah, you used to do Christian," I'm like, "Yeah," but the thing was, it really stopped me doing it was, I was like, I was really telling a story to people that I didn't personally believe I won't personally live in.
Interesting.
So before
Gotcha.
I continue keep giving this to people like whoop de whoop, like yo, this is like Jesus gonna come do all this, all whoop de whoop, whatever your religion is. We're not here to talk about that. But for me at that time, it was like I'm not personally living this shit.
Gotcha.
Like I'm still smoking
You
weed,
want to
having
live your
sex,
truth. I got you.
doing what I'm doing. I
Yeah.
want to live my truth. So when getting the day, it was like I was doing that from 12 to like 22, probably. It's like 10 years in there.
Yeah. So yeah,
Like
you've
I
been
done
working
been,
on the patterns and flows and
man, I done
cadence for a
been,
while.
I done been from Pittsburgh to LA, well, not LA to Oakland doing shows. You feel me? Like on a
Dang.
Christian hip hop tip. Like, so it's like from there, it's like that's why now it's like I don't know everything, but I know what not to do. You feel me? Because I already done did that. Like I done did shows where I can pull it up right now. I can show you the crowd rocking with me, like thousands of people in the crowd, like rocking out to the joint. So it's like I done did that. So now at the point, it's like I don't even care about being that biggest rapper no more because not saying I was the biggest, but I done lived that life already. The same thing people think, yo, Christian hip hop. No, it's the same shit that go on in that.
Yeah.
That goes on in this shit. It's just
You seen all the
swept under the
jobs
rug a
through
little
it. Yeah.
bit. You feel me? It's just like people's not looked at as bad because it's like the church, quote unquote. But the same thing that go on in there, go on in there.
Yeah,
Man,
I
for real,
definitely
for real.
believe it. Yeah, I was gonna ask you about performing, but you pretty used to performing. So off of Christian rap, have you ever performed any of your songs?
Oh yeah, I done been booked like in Atlanta,
Okay.
Pittsburgh, Oakland, South Carolina, all through North Carolina. Like I done performed. If you in Raleigh, I performed at Word of God. All the big churches in Raleigh, I pretty much done performed there. You feel me? So I done did all that. It was crazy because right before I had quit, I had stopped doing it. My man had asked me, he's like, "Yeah, we had a song together." He's like, "I want you to pull up and do the song with me. I know you ain't really like doing it like that. You ain't doing the Christian rap no more. But I want you to come and do it with me." I go do the song with him. When we get done, the pastor come up at the end. He like, yo, I love what you do. We trying to put you on salary type situation. I'm like, then he like, then he tell me like he throw a number out there, and I'm like, if I say the number, niggas be like, "Nah, nigga, you tripping? Nigga, you should did that." But it was like, at that point, it was like people think selling their soul is just selling it to the devil. Now you can sell your soul to anything. You feel me? If it's not authentic, you're not living what you're living. So it was like, man, I could take this money and I could pay my rent and still live good every month off of this, but I'd rather be true to myself and give people the real me than just giving them a allegory or just like a fake story about me. So I just give people the real me. So that's why even my music now, like if you listen to it, like I don't rap about stuff that's not true. Like I'm not out here talking about I'm shooting. I ain't doing all that. I ain't saying I'm super paid and none of that shit. I'm just saying I'm just being me. You feel me?
Facts. And that's what we need more in music. Authenticity.
There's a whole lot of cap out there.
I heard you say that in one of your interviews.
It's a lot, man.
I think it was with Trap. I'm forgetting
Trap Swag.
Yeah,
it's a lot of cap, man, out here in this rap, man. It's more cap than rap for real, for real.
Yeah.
Like for me, I'd be like, how can you get in the studio, rap this shit, knowing it ain't real,
get
in the car, play it again, and then go do a show and rap this shit. Like
shit crazy.
Like I be seeing niggas doing shows and stuff, like they be rapping, and I be like, yo, y'all owe me money. Like for real, like no cap. I can go on my Instagram right now, I probably see a nigga rapping, doing a show, and I'm like, damn, nigga, you owe me some money right now. No cap. And that would be so crazy. It'd be simple stuff like that. It'd be simple stuff like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Rappers, that jury don't be real. Talking about they got VVS, all that type stuff. One thing about me is I'm not rocking the biggest chain, but if I'm gonna have something on, my shit gonna be real.
It's real.
You feel me?
Gotcha.
Especially like if you're gonna be out here, if I'm out here diamond testing niggas, my shit gotta be real personally. But a lot of rappers, y'all gotta realize, yo, keep it real with yourself at the end of the day, bro. Like, I understand it's entertainment, but what's gonna get you the farthest in this shit is you being yourself and being
a damn self.
Being yourself. That's why I rock with my mans right here. When he hit me about the interview, it was like a lot of people hit me up about interviews, but it's like when he hit me up about it, it's like I feel in the whole vibe of what you had going on.
Appreciate it, brother.
Like concept. So it was like I was rocking with it, man.
Yeah, we're going to the moon for sure.
Yeah.
So Mel Major for president.
Come on, man.
You said that a lot, man. Do you really want to be the president of this shit?
I mean,
let's think about it, man. After what happened at Capitol Hill.
Honestly. All right, so pretty much Mel Major for president. All right, let's gonna break it down, man. All right. Cause we can really get real political, man, but we ain't about to do that up here, man. But Mel Major president pretty much came up, man, one day, man. Shout out my man Marley Savage, man. We was in the studio out here on 6 Forks, man. We was like, this is when I first started like really getting into the video tip like that. And I think I had did something for him. I had did like a cover art. I think it was a cover art I had did for him. He's like, yo, that shit is hard. Yo, that shit is fire. Yo, Mel Major for president. Yo, he started walking around the studio saying that shit. Then niggas, like, no cap. From that point on, niggas start catching on and start saying that shit. From like me walking in the club, niggas saying Mel Major for president, to like me at video shoots, to niggas like when they tag me in this shit, or just saying like it just started being a movement. It was
Okay.
like, damn, like
that definitely makes sense.
Like, and then it kind of went with everything, because like with everything I do, it's kind of like a presidential type order type thing with how everything I do everything. So it's like I ran with it. You feel me?
Shit, one stop shop.
Man, as far as being president, man, as far as Raleigh, I feel like I'm probably the president of Raleigh though, for real. Shout out my man Ron Jeter, man. He the governor, but as far as the president, man, I definitely feel like I done did more for the city than a lot of niggas have.
Yeah.
Though, just being all the way honest. Like not even trying to toot my own horn, not even trying to boast of none of that. But as far as the city, Raleigh is, I definitely have done more for the city than a lot of people have. So when somebody ever say something argue about the president, it's like my man said earlier, like, I got 15 videos on my profile, got 28 on my visuals.
Man, who knows?
And how many more they ain't been put out, you feel me? That's just on the video tip, not even including what I did in graphics, interviews, and all the other stuff. So as far as like being the president, man, it's definitely president. Even like a few people that was like, Mel, you've been running for president for like 4 years, man. It's time for you to be president now. So sometimes I put Mel Major the president, Mel Major for president. But end of the day, man, I'm just trying to help the people, man.
Facts.
That's what really, when he said it, was like, yo, like the president really put me to help the people.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to be. That's what I want to do, man. I definitely want to help the people with it. So Mel Major for president, man.
Facts. Any plans after the pandemic, man?
Man, I ain't gonna hold you.
Because have you been moving through the pandemic?
I'm going to Texas on Thursday.
That nigga out this month. Outside, nigga.
I'm going to Texas on Thursday. I got a layover in Denver. I might stay out there and smoke some weed out there. I don't know.
Feel you.
But I gotta go to Texas. But I mean, as far as the pandemic, I ain't gonna lie. I done ran it up during the pandemic, though.
Yeah.
As far as like the videos,
everybody needs service during this time. Sitting around.
Like, really, I feel like a lot of black businesses really done flourished through like this time, because it's really like a lot of people, they really
pull it back.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So there's like a lot of people, they probably done found stuff about themselves that they didn't even know themselves. Like they probably done
keep you in camera, my fault.
Oh, you good? So they probably done figured out like their own talents by now. You feel me? So I feel like the COVID really done helped a lot of people. A lot of people done started businesses. I done did a few logos for different people since then. So I feel like COVID actually done helped, but at the same time, it has messed up a lot, like especially on the music tip, as far as like events and stuff like that. We can't really do too many, especially club events. I know we did a versus battle a couple last year. They actually got shut down. Somebody actually told on us though.
They was hating, man.
Somebody was telling, man. The crazy thing is, I seen the person that told on us after that, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I heard y'all did a versus battle, man. How'd that turn out?" I'm like, nigga, you told on us.
Niggas always trying to get information.
Come on, man.
After they know
hey,
they
man,
did
you know who you is too, man. I seen you, man. And you know when you asked me that, you seen my face like you knew I knew. You know.
Come on, man. What the fuck going on, man?
Hey, man.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
I ain't even no street nigga though.
Yeah.
The niggas telling.
That's crazy. They don't want to see black men win, man.
They do not want to see me win, man. Mel Major for president, man.
Yeah, man. I'll vote you in after the bullshit going on now.
Crazy though, because it's like, I mean, I ain't a real political person, but at the same time, Trump did bring out a lot of the racist shit, but y'all gotta remember at the same time, he's a businessman, you feel me? Like, like y'all didn't invite a person that was in politics into the White House. Y'all invited a businessman, a person that has created multiple businesses that either failed or either bloomed, you feel me? That's what y'all put in the White House. So as far as the economy, yeah, we booming right now, but as far as the people, looking bad. But I mean, I feel like really Trump ain't really do nothing but just show us what's really going on though. For real. I feel like if we would have had,
he opened my eyes, man.
we would have maybe who was running against him, like Bernie Sanders back then when he was running. If we had Bernie, we wouldn't have seen like a lot of this racism shit that's really going on. I feel like it would be in like the forefront like it is now. So now it's really seeing like, yo, it's really still racism out here. You feel me?
Yeah, people was just focused on Bernie's age. That's the only thing kind of fucked him up.
I was focused on that man legalizing weed.
Yeah. He was for the people.
All I wanted, bro. Like,
he was for the motherfucking people.
All I wanted was the weed to be legalized, man. I know some of my friends like, yeah, why you want that shit to be legalized? Gonna fuck up my money. Hey, man. Go ahead and get your CBD license now. Go ahead and get ahead of the game.
Do it the legal way already now. So shit, when it change over,
you already ahead of the game.
Yeah. So keeping it on servicing for the people, man. We're gonna speak a little bit about Big Mouth Media.
Okay.
I seen that platform. Now is that platform yours solely? And I do see Perry Paper TV on there a lot. You guys, that's a joint venture between you two?
Well, pretty much, Big Mouth Media is like a collective group. It's between me, Perry Paper, and my man Darren as well. So we all like a collective group of it. So
Shout out.
No, you good. Shout out to everybody, man. Pretty much, man, the Big Mouth thing came about. Well, this probably be a story with somebody else, for my man Darren to tell, but I go ahead and tell it for him. Pretty much, it started out. It's like a truck. It's a truck with a sign on it. You feel me? The LED signs on it. So it started out as that. And then it went from there to actually doing interviews, doing vlogging, and doing everything else. So it really just came about just really wanting to create a platform for like artists in the Carolinas for real.
Facts.
And it really, like, the whole time it was like I've been saying, I do this really help other people. A lot of people, they look at it. That's why when I rap because I like doing it, you feel me? But I can't do it a lot because I start doing it a lot. Niggas gonna feel like, damn, bro, you rapping, you shooting videos, trying to rap. Like, nah, that's not what I'm doing it because really, I really can rap better than a lot of y'all. You feel me? Just being real. Just being honest, I can rap better than a lot of y'all. Secondly, because like I want to really, when I go to the studio, I create a song. I have a vision for it. I have a visual what I want to do with it. So I like going in there, being able to create the song, create the visual for it, and put it out to the people the same way I do anybody else stuff.
I know that turnaround time.
Man, listen, man. Quick. Man, no, because to be honest, like I posted a video on my YouTube. I mean, on my Instagram. When I posted it,
I seen you got a couple songs out. Bilingual,
October 16th. I posted the clip. I said drop it on Sunday. I still ain't put the video out yet.
Okay.
So it's like with me, it's hard because it's like other people, they be like, yo, this shit is so dope. I did this shit in like 2 days. I just posted that in October. I still ain't put it out yet. So still with me, it's like
taking the time with it.
Perfect. I want to be perfect, but it's like that would be a problem with me with other artists that I really rock with because it'd be like, damn, I want to take my time on it, but it's like, this ain't my shit. This they shit. You feel me? So I still can't take the time like I want to really take.
Definitely know what you're talking about.
Like, damn, I don't really want to take it and make it like I would do mine, but it's like it's different. So
yeah, I definitely feel that artists be wanting to turn around time in like a week, 2 weeks. I'm like, bro, if you want your shit fire, nigga, you better let this motherfucker sit with me for a while.
I asked for a 7 to 10 day turnaround time. You feel me? That's still like I still feel like 2 weeks is still like what should be like. But I mean, most of this stuff is like running gun type stuff anyway, so it's not really too complex. But at the same time, I don't want artists to be thinking like, yo, like I'm gonna shoot this, like he can shoot this and really just throw this shit together. Nah, really, it takes time to do this shit. Like
each video is
like
different.
For example, like the breakdown what the process is like I have to actually import all the video. I have to line up every single video with the audio of the song. Yes. Every single clip that we shot, I have to line that every single clip up with the song.
Through it.
Then I have to sift through and figure out which is the hottest parts of each clip that we done shot.
But you know, most people don't do that shit though. Some people, they don't even look at all the clips. And that amazed me. I was like, how the fuck do you not look at everything you shot with the music?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't though.
I mean, well, some things, you know, if you already know where it's going.
Yeah, because like sometimes when I shoot shit, sometimes I already know like, all right, in this clip right here, I remember I'm gonna put this in the video. So I already know when I do it, hey, this when he say this line, I already know. But for the most part, while I'm shooting it, I'll try to catch like all angles to where I know like I'll be able to chop this up and it look good. You feel me? But as far as like, that's something I actually want to build up. Like when I get like the bigger projects, I actually want to start being able to do that, actually sitting down, reviewing the footage with like my team type situation. But yeah, definitely going forward, I definitely want to build like a team too though.
Facts. Definitely keep in mind. Tap in, man. You heard what he said.
All right, man. Any videographers out here trying to work, collab, man, let me know, bro. For real.
Yes, sir. So
did we go off?
Big Mouth Media, man, platform. What has it brought to you guys? Any, I guess. Well, I know you every man. Big Mouth Media, goddamn, the baby stunner, everybody up there. Now they tapped in with the industry, but I guess the question I'm asking is like, what has it brought to the platform besides of exposure?
I mean, really, it also helps bring relationships too, though. But it's crazy because you probably experienced this with like interviews as well. But a lot of people you do interviews with, you don't really have no relationship with them outside of actually the business situation, the interview that you have. But
yeah, it's
crazy. A lot of the artists a few of the artists, actually, I fuck with them outside of actually doing work with them. Like even when I did Stunner interview, at the end of the interview, this was right after he did the Vlad shit with the baby, and he was like, yo, no cap, this is probably one of the best interviews I done did.
Okay.
I'm like, nigga, you just did Vlad like last week, like you feel me? Like, I'm saying like this is one of the best ones, and in my mind, I look at my man's Darren, he looking at like did he just say that? I'm like, yeah, he just said that. I'm like, whatever, you feel me? But it's crazy. till this, like we still talk now. Like I can FaceTime him right now. He pick up and we could talk. So it's like the situation of having real genuine situations like that is what really make it. You feel me? Really, because you can he's connected to someone else. You feel me? Like, and it's very few artists that I actually did interviews with that I actually talked to outside of music and talked to about other things outside of music. Sauxe Pax was definitely one of them. Long live my dog Sauxe Pax, man. For real. The biggest P for real. The biggest little P in the whole goddamn world. You feel me? I shout that man forever. Like really, he the one that did my tag for my videos. You feel me?
I was gonna bring that up. I heard you say that.
So like for him, man, even when I seen him, like the last time I seen him at Out the Mud and what was it, like near Charlotte. He's like, bro, whatever you need from me, bro, just let me know, bro. You know I love you, big bro. Like, yo, that type of shit was like, bro, like that was real genuine. You feel me? And even like with him doing my tag, a lot of people done told me like, yo, I booked you because I heard your tag.
Damn.
He be like, damn, like. And when I seen him, I was like, bro, you don't understand how much you helped me. He's like, no, bro, you helped me. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck I do for you? You feel me? But it was like, damn, bro, like, but long live my nigga Sauce, man, for real, man. Like that was one of the artists that I really felt like that was already a star, like for real. A lot of people make good music and some people are entertainers, but his music was getting a lot better and he was an entertainer though. Like he was like, he could put on a show. Like it out the mud. I got footage from that shit. This nigga went and grabbed a ladder out the crowd, brought it on the stage, started climbing on the ladder, rapping. It was like, bro, he was a fucking star. First time I seen him, the nigga walking inside, got out. Matter of fact, DJ Eastsud DJing. He stand on DJ Eastsud DJ little booth, hop off of that, run inside the crowd, get in the VIP, start rapping into somebody's VIP. I'm like, yo, this nigga is crazy.
Damn, he was only 17?
17, bro, doing shit like that. It was like, bro, this nigga, he was a grown-ass man, though. That's what people don't really understand. People that really know him, they know, like, yo, like, way he handled business better than a lot of grown men I know.
Damn.
Like how he wanted to leave his impression on people, he always wanted to leave a good impression on people. Like, when I first met him, it was like, seeing him online, you would think he would be like a turn, but when he met him, hey, how you doing? My name is Sauxe Pax. I'm like, like,
you show that respect
like,
to your front,
like, damn, like, nigga, I don't expect you to come in like that, but then for him to actually be that star and not for him to be like fake, like he had to turn it on. No, that was him. Like, it wasn't no shit that like he could fake. It was like, that was him. So it was like, I fuck with Sauxe Pax till I die, man. Like, that's my dog. Long live Sauxe Pax.
Long live, man.
Real, but other niggas, Piper, he was another one. Long live Sneak too, man. Like, there's very few people, like I said, that's outside of his music shit you have relationships with inside his music shit, because a lot of times it's just strictly business, you feel me? But with them, it was like, I see them, see Sneak, like, yo, I'm about to go to Johnny, man. Yo, when I get back, I want you to do my next interview. I want you to be the first person to do it when I get my chain, when I get my new chain from Johnny. He was like, damn.
Definitely build a relationship.
So it was like, bro, it was like a whole bunch of shit like that. It was like, damn, bro, I want to do that. You feel me? I want to get another interview with Sauce, but it's like, that shit is like, it's sad though. Cause those are like good people, you feel me? Those are real, like, two great people in the Carolinas that I feel like is really making a lot of noise for the Carolinas as well, putting a lot of light on it. So long live both of them, man. But what we usually get from it, like, a exposure, man, is like their relationship, man. Building their relationship that you have with certain people, man, can't be replaced with anything, you feel me? So that's really what it is. And really the experience, man, really being able to sit down with artists, especially artists that you admire, that you look at and you listen to their music, and really be able to sit down and talk to them, get that the info out of them, really figure out what really makes them do what they want to do.
Yeah.
I know even with me, like, watching like vlogs of Wiz Khalifa back in the day, or watching vlogs with Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy was really, I feel like, maybe be the first person to actually do that shit for real on YouTube with the vlog. It's like,
he running with it.
It
now.
made you feel like you knew them. You feel me? So like really doing interviews and stuff like that. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of artists need to start doing interviews and stuff like that, because you're giving yourself to the artist. Because I said a lot of artists, like, yeah, you make good music, but you gotta give people something to care about outside the music. You feel me? Like Kevin Gates, I fuck with Kevin Gates because he's funny. He got personality outside just the music. You feel me? So it's like, people they like people not just for their music. You gotta have some type of personality or something else that people care about. No matter if it's not your personality. All right, man. Like my nigga Marley. Yo, he do tattoos and he rap. You feel me? So if you don't like his rapping, you might can get a tat from him. You don't like his tats, you might just listen to his music. You feel me? So whatever it is, you feel me? Like, you gotta get somebody else outside of something else. You gotta give people something else to care about other than just, you feel me, what you're trying to give them. So
yeah, because they say your music is like a platform for you to build off of that anyways, you know.
Thanks.
Once you get there, you make $1 million there, you go and take that $1 million, make $1 million here, make $1 million, you know what I'm saying?
Master P is one of the people that is like the mascot for that shit.
Yeah.
That man went from
that nigga got cereal and
chips
everything.
to noodles. Like I just ate some noodles before I left the crib that he got. Them Jones is fire. You had the noodles
I ain't
yet?
tried them yet.
Noodles is fire. Master P, you got some fire ass noodles now.
Yeah,
they might replace
Master
P. He got noodles, macaroni and cheese. He got pancakes. Then he got grits, oatmeal. Like Master P doing his goddamn thing right now with his food shit. So it's like, but it started off with rapping.
Yeah.
Feel me? No Limit Soldiers with the tanks and shit. You feel me? But now he's a mogul.
Mm-hmm.
That's really what a lot of people, 50 Cent, Diddy, Jay.
Facts.
Feel me? I think Gotti's getting into like that mogul type lane right now. So it's like, yeah, that's what a lot of people look at it though. So like don't look at it as just rap shit. Just like, yo, this is my all in be all. Look at it in like it's a stepping stone to get to where you want to go. You feel me? Because most rappers' careers usually only last maybe like 2 years.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 to 4 if you have a good one. After that, like you pretty much not really relevant no more. Most artists, you feel me? So it's like after that 2 to 4 year run, what you gonna do after that?
Mm-hmm.
Better save that money and got them invest. A lot of artists, they get in the game. I've seen a few artists do this shit. Like, or a lot of artists sign wrong deals. Like, they can be buzzing, be hot in their state, then they sign a deal. You don't hear nothing else from them like after that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like,
get shelved pretty much, huh?
I know a few artists in Carolinas like that. Like,
damn.
I actually want to. Well, I ain't gonna say their names, but
yeah, we ain't got to drop.
Yeah, but they actually signed a few deals that didn't really do nothing for them.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing, people. If y'all here signing these deals,
I hope they
sign
learn
a deal that means something. That makes sense, bro, for your situation.
Yep.
And even if you taking it, like, even if your situation you may be taking an L on this contract that you may be signing, but make sure you working that motherfucker, man. Work every situation that you have.
While you in it, yeah.
Man, get all that, man. Work your situation, whatever situation you in.
Blind.
Nah, people don't be reading either though, so I think they might be fucking them up too.
It's the same thing Director E said in her interview. People do not read.
People, they don't read, man.
Print.
Okay, man. I'm gonna start getting contracts. Matter of fact, man, I'm gonna start having contracts for my videos after this, man.
That was a key thing we touched on too, man. Because it's good to have a contract. Because when people go about it, you can sue. If they do that shit, if they don't go about like what the fuck.
But that's the thing, though. It's like I hate to do contracts with niggas because it's like we got a video at 5 o'clock. What if I put in the contract if you over 30 minutes late or 15 minutes late, I need an extra 100 or something.
Facts.
Niggas ain't gonna want to do that shit.
Yep.
I gotta take niggas to court. You feel me? That's one reason why I didn't want to do it. But then it comes to clients that be like, they want 28 changes to the video. I'm like, damn, bro, like, shit, like 28 fucking changes? Like, I had no cap. I got one of my mans, man, shout out my dog, man. I fuck with you, nigga, but you get on my fucking nerves about they got them changes, my nigga. No cap, I'm about to show you this shit, man.
But look, you supposed to charge for them changes, though.
But I should have charged his ass. I should have charged his ass. And look at this, man.
And commercial
my man sent me.
Damn, boy. Got a timestamp. Hey, at least he came with a times
on this motherfucker. 1 change, 109 change, 125 change. He probably gonna look at this motherfucker like, talking about me. Yes, I'm talking about you because you want all these goddamn changes.
Hey, that's a
like,
fact,
bro. This is the thing, though. He said 1 minute change, 109 change, 125 change, 130 change, 139 change.
You want me to change the whole video?
Fuck, you want me to change for 1 minute?
Don't tell me it was one verse.
Bro, I think it wasn't one verse. It was like a hook type thing, but his verse was like 36 bars or some shit like that. That shit was crazy. Man. I'm like, yo, like, bro, you could have been dropped this shit. Like,
yeah.
This shit be crazy, man.
But some of y'all niggas got kids, man.
Yeah.
Don't know how to be a daddy yet. That's off airplane mode, Mel Major, man. Some of y'all niggas got kids, man.
They don't, man. Some of y'all niggas got kids, don't even know how to be a daddy yet,
explain
man.
that line real quick. We're gonna have to wrap up in a few. We got about 5 minutes, but I want to explain that line for me.
If I really explain that line to y'all, man.
What it mean to be a father, man?
That shit fucking around gonna make some motherfuckers mad, man. Motherfuckers gonna be hitting my phone, man, if I really explain what I really meant when I said that shit. But
okay.
Really what I meant though, like a lot of people, they be having kids and shit like that, but they don't be taking care of their kids. And not just saying like financial wise, but they don't really put in install anything into their children, you feel me? Like a lot of people, I don't feel like they really be taking that time with their kids. I understand everybody has stuff that's going on in their life. Like, I understand that, but like where I was coming from was niggas don't even want to watch their kids and shit like that. You feel me? Like niggas that finding a problem with watching their child. Like,
yeah,
best niggas don't be doing shit. Like for me, like I actually be out here doing shit. You feel me? Like I'll be on the run all the time. You feel me? Like, so with me, like when I had time with my daughter during the daytime, I cherish that time because there's gonna be a lot of times where I can't do that. You feel me? I don't want to.
What's up, bro?
But it's a lot of niggas out here that's not doing shit, just hanging around their friends, smoking weed. They probably don't even smoke weed, just probably out here bullshit, not doing shit in life, not making no money, not progressing. or doing anything progressive or helping anybody else, but can't even watch their child. That's the people I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
People's out here popping perks, you feel me? Chilling with their friends.
Yeah.
Want to be big gang members, all this tight stuff, but you're not even taking care of your kids, my nigga. Let's just be real here. If you ain't out here taking care of your kids, you ain't doing shit.
Yeah, and still some knowledge in them, man. Why you got them when young, man? Because if they don't get it from you, they're going to get it from somebody else. So, you know,
like my daughter right now, like she be like, I don't even know where she get this shit from. She'll pick up a mic, start singing. Like my mom got a little karaoke mic for Christmas. Like she be singing type shit like that.
She see you do it
she
too
know
much,
like her
man.
ABCs. Like no lie, I can be listening to a beat and she'll start rapping. This shit be crazy, bro.
That's beautiful,
like,
man.
But it'd be like, but it's like, yo, even if like, and it be stuff like she be watching stuff on TV like Paw Patrol and shit. Like she be acting out the scenes. I be like, yo, you gonna be an actor, a rapper? What you gonna be? You feel me?
Facts.
But at the same time, it's like I'm happy to see that because it's like, yo, I'm glad you see you doing something. So I don't care what you do as long as you be successful at it. You feel me? Like I mean, of course I don't want you to be no stripper or nothing like that. But I mean, shit, I love strippers.
Facts.
So I mean, shit, hey man, yo, that's the role she picked. I mean, that's the role she picked. But at the same time, like I'm installing her like what I know, you feel me?
Exactly.
Now I pray her mom do the same thing, you feel me? Install her what she knows the best that she can, you feel me? But when that statement came from, really people not out here really installing nothing into their kids, you feel me? And really not really taking that time with their children, really showing them like, yo, like me growing up, I ain't had nobody teaching me the bank system, you feel me? I ain't had nobody teaching me stocks, Bitcoin, or motherfucking or anything, real estate or anything like that, you feel me? So for my daughter to grow up and not know about any of this shit, I'd be stupid and foolish, you feel me? Nice. Not to let her know about any of this shit. So pretty much, man. Also, get y'all a life insurance policy, man. Word up, man. Cause a lot of people, they're gonna die, man. Then people gonna have to make a GoFundMe for y'all and all this other type stuff. Just get you a GoFundMe, man. Leave something for your kids as well, man. Go get you one of them.
Yeah, so I need to go ahead and set my shit up, man. You speaking to me. So hey,
I mean, I'm speaking to myself too, bro. I need to get me a better
one.
You feel me? I need to get something, you feel me, for my daughter. So when I leave, man, cause like I be in some shit. Like I did a video shoot last year. Me supposed to start shooting at the people in the video.
Damn,
you feel me?
Bro, that's my word. That's my biggest fear.
Bro,
one of them motherfucking bullets gonna come off while they point them at the screen. Bro, God,
man,
damn.
listen, I'm having me a good old time, man. My camera spinning and everything. Have me a good old time. I know, I'm like, what the fuck?
Baby shit.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So it's like making it back home. Like, it really in this industry too, it's kind of hard because, especially with relationships and stuff like that, it's kind of hard because you barely there. You feel me? It's like a lot of business in this shit. It's like a lot of that time is geared towards business. So like with relationships, it's very hard, but it's all about like that time management, man, and really understanding what's really more important. You feel me?
Facts.
What's more important to you, really, at the end of the day. So really, it's managing your time, man, and getting stuff together.
Facts. So man, we're about out of time,
Hey,
but
man.
I do want to let the people know about your singles that you got out right now.
Okay.
On Spotify, New Money. 2018, Trap It Out. 2018, Freeze Alert. 2019,
Hey man, I got some new shit coming out, man. Be on the looks, man. Matter of fact, man, since I'm in here, man, what's today's date, man? I might go ahead and give exclusive, man.
Oh, that's a 19.
19. I might drop a
Facts.
project, man. Mel Major for president, man. Fuck it.
Facts.
We're gonna drop a project. What is this? This is January.
This is 19.
May 5th, I'm dropping a project, man.
Facts.
First Mel Major project, man. May 5th, man. I'm gonna do it, man. Just cause,
you heard
man.
it here first on Herbs and Munchies
May
podcast,
5th.
bitch. Mel Major for president. May 5th, 2021. It's going down.
You already know what time it is.
Yeah, man. But y'all make sure y'all go check out them singles before they come out on May 5th. The other one's my birthday song in 2020 and Rich Sex. That's the latest one. So, hey, you got something for everybody
Rich
out
Sex
there?
got me in trouble too, man.
Oh, shit.
That shit got me in trouble, man.
Shit. It's always when you trying to,
I just want to be creative,
push for the
man.
entertainment. Yeah. And people don't understand, but
yeah, man, she got me in trouble.
we'll say that for the next time you pull up the Herbs and Munchies, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
appreciate you, man.
Certified, man.
The most certified
Man, I appreciate
designer,
it.
cameraman, interviews. Shout out Big Mouth Media.
Shout out my man's right here, man. For real.
Appreciate you, man. At Von Don P, follow me. Follow him at Real Mel Major. Tap in to Mel Major Visuals if you need some work done. And we are at Thrift Fit Studios once again. Shout out to Director E for letting us produce this content here. And we're going to see you in the next one, man.
Certified. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to get high.